U.S. renews support for Myanmar opposition. Washington, D.C., the United States on Friday promised to keep supporting Myanmar's democratic opposition, after China endorsed the transition plans of the ruling military government. Two senior U.S. officials met virtually with the Shadow National Unity Government, which consists mostly of lawmakers ousted in the military's February 1, 2021 coup, as well as key ethnic rebel groups, including the Karen National Union. The U.S. officials commended the groups on their collaborative efforts to work on establishing a path toward an inclusive federal democratic Burma, the State Department said, using Myanmar's former name. The U.S. officials reiterated that the United States will continue to expand direct support and assistance to pro-democracy actors, including to develop concrete steps toward a full transition to civilian governance that respects the will of the people of Burma, it added. The U.S. officials in the meeting were Tom Sullivan, a senior advisor to Secretary of State Antony Blinken, and Michael Schiffer, the top official for Asia at the U.S. Agency for International Development. Myanmar's coup upended a 10-year experiment in democracy that had been backed by the U.S. The military takeover has unleashed turmoil, with the army not fully in control in parts of the Southeast Asian country. Beijing is a major ally and arms supplier to the junta, whose chief, Senior General Min Aung Hlaing, met earlier this week with China's top diplomat, Wang Yi. Wang voiced support for promises by the junta for a transition that includes elections. During its time in power, the junta has repeatedly delayed its timetable for polls.